Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a slightly different video than the normal ones that I post. I usually do quite voiceover or something like that, but today I decided to make a full-fledged vlog kind of a video. So in this video I'm going to share glimpses of my life as I always do in my usual videos, but here I'm gonna take you along with me and share only what I do apart from cooking and the usual laundry and everything. So basically in the evening sometimes I get bored. I'm always inside the house and I don't have much of physical activity that's going on currently. We recently joined a gym which is like 15 minutes away from here, but I usually go with my husband. So currently he's at work and I have a lot of time in my hand, and I want to go out since the weather is also becoming better these days. So usually I used to go for all this half an hour walks. When I came here I used to go walking to the nearby park, that is the Panama Park, but this time I'm going to go on a cycle which is right behind. I also bought a phone stand for the bike. Okay, so basically the bicycle is called a bike in the USA. Yeah, so I'm gonna attach the the phone stand. It's already attached actually, so I'm gonna attach my phone and I'm gonna put the location of the nearby or a park near me. Okay, and I'm gonna go to that particular park. So let's see which park comes in my Google search. So I've been to this park, that is Panama Park before, so I'm gonna skip that one and try something else and go to some other park. Okay, so I'm gonna take you all along with me, and yeah, let's get into the video. Basically I carry a bag along with me since it's a bicycle and doesn't have any additional basket to keep stuff or anything. So I'll take a bag, that is a backpack, a small backpack that we had got from Decathlon from India. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna carry my book and whatever I put inside my bag I'm gonna show you all. So I'm gonna wear this basic pink top and this gray leggings that I got from India again. So let's get dressed. With me I take a house keys and then some cards if I want to buy something or if I need something, and a bottle of water which is required when you're walking. So yeah, I'm gonna wear my watch, but it's dead so I can't wear it. I'm also taking this book to read at the park. This is Good Vibes, Good Life by Vex King. I've only read it, like I'm just halfway through, and I like the book, but I just don't feel like reading these days. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go there and read this. So I'll get on the bike. I set the location on maps, and now I'm going towards the park. So enjoy the view. Stay. It's just close by, and I don't think it's a big park here. There are people playing over here. There are kids playing over here. There's a basketball court, and there's parking here. So I don't know exactly where should I park, but I'm gonna park it in one of the spots, and then I'm gonna go sit right there and read my book for some time, and then I'll see if I can walk for some time. Yeah, let's go. So I'm gonna park my bike here. Just lock this. So it's locked. So it's a very tiny park, I suppose. Let's check out this place. So there are benches over here to sit, read, work, or just observe the kids while they play. So such a pretty park over here. So I feel there is a place to walk here. See, this is the court, and then I'll go a bit inside. Okay, so there is a place to walk. Okay, so there is a proper walking path here. So I'll do that. People come with dogs and babies. So there are these tiny parks for adults, and there are parks for kids. Okay, so they have the slides here, and then there's a basketball court behind. You can also come here to play tennis or any sport that you like, or else just sit here with a book and read it with this lovely weather. It's a bit windy today, but it's not chilly. The cold is bearable. It's 16 degrees. Normally, even if it's sunny and if it's windy, you feel very cold, but today it's not the case. So yeah, so basically over here people come with their dogs and kids. Okay, so mostly everyone, like every second person over here in California has a dog. So whenever I go to parks and all, I see this cute little doggies playing around, and that's really a nice sight. So today in this park I didn't find many dogs, but I saw quite few. Okay, So there are these signboards everywhere in the park which say you have to always keep your dogs on leash, and once they poop the owner has to pick up the poop. So that's how it is over here. So I will just take 2-3 rounds and then I'll sit quietly, read my book, and then head back home. Yeah, see you all then. So can you see this tree over here? All these trees were, had a nice bloom when I had come here to the US. I had come in the month of February, so they had nice pink and white blooms. But now I don't see that. So now it's currently spring here in California. It's green everywhere, nice and green everywhere. There are some poppy blooms and everything, but I can't see it somewhere around. So yes, that's it. So it's 5:30 and it started to get a bit chilly. It's a bit windy today, and people are coming with their dogs. So when I entered the park, there were like no dogs. Like there were like just 2 or 3 dogs, but now there are many dogs around me, and it's a bit difficult to show you all what's around, because you need to take permission from the people in order to shoot or take a video of their pet or their kids. So yeah, so I'm currently avoiding that as I'm not used to all this, and since it's my first vlog experience, I'm sitting here watching the kids play, watching people moving around, and now I'll start reading my book. I just took like 5 to 6 rounds of the area, and now I'm gonna sit and read my book. Yeah, so there was sun right behind me, so I just switched positions, and I'm sitting here watching the kids play and the dogs move around. So this is when I really miss our dog. We have a Labrador back in Goa. So yeah, I'll put some pictures of my dog too in this video. His name is Piro and I really miss him. And yeah, so let's sit and read. So I'm reading this book and I'm on this chapter, trying to please everyone. And yeah, I feel I can relate to it currently, because since the time I started making videos, I learned that not everyone will like what you do, and that is the case with everyone. Okay, not only making videos, or some people don't like other people's profession or anything, something like that. So it's always the case, people have something to say, people have something to taunt on. So you should not like bother about these people and always try to do what you like. That's what I feel. So I'll just read one verse from this book, which says, if you keep trying to satisfy others, you will never keep up. In the end, you will satisfy neither them nor yourself. Such beautifully written, and I really agree to this. And yeah, such a nice book. I'm gonna read it now. Don't you tell me what I supposed to do. You better off. Hey guys, hi again. That day I had to stop vlogging because my phone was almost dead, and then my husband came to see me at the park. Then I kept the bike back at home, and then we went out to have dinner. And that day I couldn't vlog anything much. So the next day I vlogged. So then the next day was the usual. We had dinner. We had lunch. I prepared the basic lunch, which I couldn't take videos of. I completely forgot to vlog that part, where I prepared mix korma bhaji, or we call it tornak in Konkani. And I fried some potato, like it's called rava fried batata chikapa. And I prepared rice and some dal. So I prepared the Maharashtrian version of dal, which is called as tikkat dal. I saw some videos on the internet and tried to replicate the recipe. and it turned out good, but I completely forgot to take the video. On the same night we went to buy some fruits. I love eating fruits, and I'm someone who wants to, have at least one fruit a day. So uh, currently we didn't go for fruit shopping, so yeah, that's weird. But yeah, so we went yesterday night after dinner. We went to get some fruits from the nearest market. There is a store called as Philippe Market, and you get all types of fruits there. You even get vegetables, meat, bread, you know yeah. So I think it's an Asian market, I'm not sure, but it has a wide variety of fruits, vegetables and everything. So I'm going to show you all what I got, and I'm also going to share a clip of the shop, of the the store that we got the fruits from, so you will also see the prices of the items that I got. But all in all, y'all can go have a look at the clips, and then I'll share what I got with you. So it's just 15 minutes away from where we stay, and in this area there are many stores over here. There's Apna Bazaar. So this is like an Indian store which is open 24/7, and you get good stuff over here. So mostly we go for grocery store shopping there. So this, since this is like my first vlog video, like where I'm properly speaking in public, it was really weird, but I couldn't do it here, so it's your voiceover. So that's why this voiceover. And we saw this mangoes over there. These are Mexican mangoes, and it looked pretty good, but I didn't get that mango smell. So it was like called La Minita Manila mango for 0.79 cents. And then there were these strawberries. These are organic strawberries. These are really good actually, and we bought these. There was a grape box for 3.99. So there were two kinds of grapes over there. This was some high flavor ones, and there was one more. These were slightly elongated ones, and the other one was round. So I've tried that one, and it's sweet, and I want to try something different, so I bought these. And then there were avocados, Mexico avocado for 169. And I wanted to buy these, but I bought only one, and not so ripe one, because I want to eat it for, for during the weekend. And so we'll be going to Costco, so we'll be buying stuff from there. So just bought one of that. And I don't know how people eat this artichoke. So it really looks very different for me. So I don't know, I don't know how they eat it, but I'll make it a point to check on the internet on how to use it, because it looks really interesting to me. And then, so these are the other ones, other grapes I was talking about. These are slightly round, and the price was almost same. And then we bought some papayas. A papaya was for 129. It looks nice, but let's see how it tastes, because the fruits over here look, very nice and bright. But then when you go to taste it, you don't get that smell that you usually get when you're in India, right? They each and every fruit has a peculiar smell. So I miss something over here. I miss that over here. Then we saw these blueberries, the organic ones. It was for 3.99 something. We didn't buy it because I think you get a bigger packet at Costco for a much better price. So we are going to Costco this weekend, so I didn't buy that. Then I spotted this star fruit there. Look at the size of this star fruit. It's so huge. I don't know how it will taste. Maybe it will be sweet, but in Goa it's mostly sweet and sour, and we prepare pickle, yeah, of star fruit in Goa. So no, we didn't pick that up. Then there was bread. There are some Indian spices, and a lot of veggies and fruits. So we usually come here only to buy All I got from Philippe Market. So first up we have this small packet of dozen of guava Peru, which smells really good actually, and I don't know how it will taste. I've not yet tasted it, but yeah, smells really good. And then I also got a packet of strawberries. So these are Ichiban strawberries. These are organic ones, but this tastes really good. So basically in India strawberries are not that sweet, but these are really sweet. So yeah, I love strawberries. And then apples. So we got only 2 apples. That's because fruits get spoiled really very soon, and I didn't want to waste any of it, so we got 2 so that we can finish it off as soon as possible. And then I got 1 plum, because I got only one of this, because last time I had got a plum from Whole Foods, I suppose, I don't remember, but that was very sour, and I don't know, I want to try this first. If it's sweet, then I can buy it next time. Yeah, so then I showed you all this avocado, so I got 1 of it. It's nearly ripe, okay, so I can eat it on weekends maybe. Yeah. And then I got this huge papaya. Yeah, so I got this huge papaya. I think it's ripe. It's very hard. It's not like soft, but I don't know if it's ripe. I think I'll eat it tomorrow. It's some Larry papaya Maradol. Yeah. And then we have this is what I was talking about. So this is that high flavor ones. So I thought these are the candy cotton candy ones, but I don't know, I've not tasted it yet. I hope it's the same flavor, but I want to try these cotton candy crepes from like so long. I've heard a lot about it. So when I was in India, I used to watch all these American vlogs, and then I used to hear about these cotton candy grapes which taste similar to cotton candy. So I really want to taste that, but I don't know where I'll find them. Yes, so I'll find them and I'll eat it soon. And then we got this jalapenos. I don't know, it was in their pepper section. So this is how it looks. I got this specifically to prepare bhajis, mirchi bhaji. So yeah, so I got them for that purpose, and I got only like 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, just to try if it's like tikha. I like tikha mirchi, so I hope it's spicy. I hope it's tikkat, because I crave that flavors over here, and I really want to try making bhajis from this. Yeah, so that's all, and I think this video has become quite long, so I'll end this here and I'll continue the next vlog. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you all did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. And your comments encourage me to make more videos, and they keep me motivated. So over here, most of the times I'm alone in the house, so I try to utilize this time by doing things which makes me happy, like going to a park, and reading books, then cooking because I love cooking, and then cleaning the house obviously, and then we go out on weekends. So I'm trying to entertain me and keep me engaged most of the times. So making videos was also a part of the plan. And yeah, so I hope you guys like this video, and if you all did, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bye, see you all in my next video.
Don't you tell me what I'm supposed to do, you're better off without me.